the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's J.D. Martinez, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. Keeping the
Wilson.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. Gets it. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Andrew Benintendi is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He'll get it into second. So So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Vasquez becomes out number 2 this inning. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell, lifetime against Chris Sale. He's just 2 for 9.
The second baseman, Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Almora.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Pedroia back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Ian Happ. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets it. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off.
First offering on its way.
The center fielder.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. Or will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Betts stands at first with 1 out. High in the air into shallow left center. Zobrist comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Castellanos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Castellanos.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Now to the plate, Javier Baez flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Andrew.
Line drive to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Mitch Moreland becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounded back up the middle. Russell's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Bogarts has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Ben Zobrist.
The left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Bogarts has it, and the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
The second base.
Sale's ready and delivers.
Russell.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that's in there, base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Red Sox. The second baseman.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Here's
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to left.
Junior.
Zobrist is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Curveball taken a little high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Contreras reaches out for the... So coming to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here, it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Number 9.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bryant on third with 2 out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. A bouncer up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. No hits to this point. And there he goes toward second. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. And they're runners at the corners now. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. On the move again from first. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit ball to second. Russell has it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped straight up. Rizzo over to his left, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Happ. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder.
Runners off for second. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now a throw over to first, but it's not in time. A good job to get back to the base following the line drive on the hit and run. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First offering on its way. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up. Runner goes for second. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit hard, but foul. Laner in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Now back.
Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogarts. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down. In now, Addison Russell, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The second baseman, Addison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. Bradley is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Rafael Devers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Left side, but well fouled. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.